Yo guys, what is good? It is Ben here from Kicksmate with an unboxing. I got these from Finish Line in store actually, but they didn't have my size, so I had to get them shipped. So without further ado, let's just get cracking. Alright, so let's get it opened up. And inside we have a return label. And here we are. Just an orange Nike box. And here are the shoes. My bad. Here. So, if you cannot tell, they're the new Nike Lunarglide 7s in a size 9, in like the black colorway. So, okay. These are hot. Alright. So basically, let's just push this back in there to make it look normal. Alright. So, here. So basically, it's just a black running shoe. I kind of needed a new shoe just for like everyday wear and like to train for soccer tryouts in, because I need to run 2 miles for soccer in like 12 minutes, so I need to get that training up. So basically, to get into the shoe, sorry, as I was saying, there's engineered mesh on the toe box and on the tongue. It's got a nice it's got a nice padded tongue, and the lining's very padded as well. It features like a neoprene-like material in the lining and on the tongue, very light. Then moving on to the sides, it's like a Flyknit with the Nike swoosh printed onto the Flyknit. It has kind of like a gradient from a dark black to a light gray on the heel, and then back to a black. And then underneath the engineered mesh lays a white mesh to give it kind of that contrasting effect. Same on the tongue. Let's take this out. Then the insole. It's a cushiony midsole. And it says running, stable, ride, soft on the insole. That's pretty much it. Moving on to the midsole. It has a gray it goes from black Lunarglide, and there's a white Lunarglide underneath it going to the heel. Then it just has a nice comfortable like shaft right here. I don't know if you can tell, maybe if I move this, but it's actually like that like sun-like shape right there. That's actually textured, so it actually goes in, up, in, up. It's pretty dope, to be honest. I don't know what it does. I guess we'll have to find out when we try them on. Then it goes back into that black Lunarglide on the toe. The outsole, which I think is really cool, it's pretty much the same exact thing as the Lunarglide 6, as well as the sides. The midsole, I mean. The midsole is the same thing as the Lunarglide 6. The only difference really on the upper, besides the material changes, is this was on the dynamic support shank was on the caging was on the Lunarglide 6, except in the back here it wasn't Flyknit, it was just like a textured neoprene type thing. So basically the sole is the same exact thing again. You got like these like circles going around with Lunarglide in between. Foam all right here. This is all foam. This is rubber, but this is foam right here, and then just the black is rubber as well. Looks like you're gonna get great traction on these, and these look to be very, very comfortable. Alright guys, so I just finished running in these shoes. As you can tell, I just went for like a light jog, and basically I just want to say like how I felt after running. The midsole did take a bit of a while to break in. It was a bit stiff at first, but then once it broke in, it was extremely comfortable. The materials are very loose fitting. They didn't require any break-in time up here. This locked down the inner part of my foot. The fly wire really helped. And then the back, being that it was so cushiony, it was a lot more comfortable on the heel, and this cage really kept my heel locked in. Okay. The traction was decent from just running. It was kind of wet out, and I didn't really slide as much, so that's always good. Then even after the run, insole game still intact. And yeah, basically, that's pretty much it. Peace.